bother, get out of bed. Get yourselves dressed, there's a crazy day ahead. There's a building to and lots of people to meet. It's a bungalow and on the street. Go, Dick and Dom. Go, Dick and Dom. Hey, Dick and Dom, have you seen the time? The kids were all here at 20 to 9. So don't be surprised if you hear them shouting. Throw your trousers up inside out. Go, Dick and Dom. Hello and welcome to the 35th weekly vlog here on SteveOfficial. My name is Steve. It is Saturday the 31st of August. It's the last day of August 2019, and as you just saw there, that was the opening titles to Series 1 of Dick and Dom in the Bungalow, because the reason why I showed you guys that was because today is the 17th anniversary since Dick and Dom in the Bungalow first aired on TV screens. Man, that show was my childhood. Probably everyone else's that watches this, or some people that watch this probably don't even know what Dick and Dom in the Bungalow was. Most famous for its game of bogeys. So there's a few things that I needed to tell you really, which I couldn't really explain last week in the weekly vlog because of it being sort of a summer special weekly vlog. So I'm going to tell you a few things now. On August 29th, the new trailer for Terminator Dark Fate, which is set to be released in cinemas here in the UK on October 23rd and in the US on November 1st, has been released, and it's featured more dialogue from Arnold Schwarzenegger as the Terminator and Linda Hamilton, who plays Sarah Connor in the movie. The movie looks absolutely amazing, and I really cannot wait to go and see that film in cinemas later this year. Meanwhile, on the 28th of August 2019, a brand new Joker trailer was released, and I did watch that trailer, and again, it does look a really great film. Really cannot wait to go and see that when that gets released in October. I believe it comes out in cinemas here in the UK on October 4th, 2019. Some gaming news for you now, and Mario Kart Tour is set to be released on Android devices and iPhone devices and iPad devices as well on September 25th, 2019. So less than a month to go until the game is released. Saturday afternoon, I've just had some lunch. For lunch today I had some chicken flavoured instant noodles, and now I'm just about to go on to the BBC iPlayer app on my TV and catch up on last night's episode of EastEnders, as I missed it because I was out last night. So I'm just about to watch EastEnders from last night. So it is Saturday night. I have just taken Buddy for a walk and I've made myself a hot chocolate. Just about to take my medication, and I'm also just about to shut my curtains as well for the very last time in August. Good night, world. See you in August. See you in September. Not August. September. Anyway, and I'm just about to get into my pyjamas. So that is it for August 2019. I wonder what September holds. Well, let's find out. Welcome to September. It's Sunday morning. It's literally just gone 10 past 10. I've just gotten out of bed. I woke up this morning at around about 10 to 9. So I had a nice lie-in for a Sunday morning, and I'm now just about to get myself dressed, and I'm going to go downstairs and have a cup of tea and some breakfast. So it's Sunday afternoon, just got home from Castle Point from shopping, and I have bought myself a few things as well. I picked up some, what are these? Chocolate creams digestives. They're very little, but they're 50p. So I'm going to give these a go a little bit later on. I might give it a go on the weekly vlog this week. Also as well, another thing that I might give a go on the weekly vlog a little bit later on as well is I'm going to give one of these a go. These are Twix White Fingers. Now I bought a 9-pack because I'm going to have these throughout this week. So that was that. I also picked myself up a king size barbecue pulled pork pot noodle as well, which I might have for lunch today. Might. Or I might have it tomorrow. Might have that tomorrow. I don't know. And then I also picked up some mint penguins. I've not had penguins in years. I also picked up some, again, not had these in years, wagon wheels. I bought myself some wagon wheels as well, which I might have again throughout this week. And also as well, for a little bit later on, maybe if I watch a film or something, I'm going to have some ready salted potato sticks as well. So that is my shopping haul for today. So the 2019 Bournemouth Air Festival has now officially finished. It is over for another year, but the organisers of Bournemouth Air Festival have confirmed the dates for next year. So of course the Bournemouth Air Festival for 2020 will be here in Bournemouth from August 20th till August 23rd 2020. And you know what, next year on the weekly vlog, because I still will be doing these weekly vlogs next year in August, I will be bringing you more content from next year's Air Festival. So look out for that in next year's weekly vlog. Don't know what weekly vlog that'll be, because, well, you know, more details will be revealed in the near future. Currently watching The Simpsons on my Roku. So it's Sunday night. I've just got my work uniform ready for tomorrow. I've also shut my curtains, and I have also got my work shoes together as well, all ready for work. I've set my alarms on my phone as well. So that's it pretty much. So I'm going to head off to bed now.
The lovely loose women are here at 12:30 to discuss the latest topics. Now though, let's welcome back Holly and Phil with This Morning. David and the team are in Peterborough, and Simon has his eye on a nice bracelet as Dickinson's Real Deal is here later at 2. Now though, let's join our loose women. We've got fancy bracelets and unusual desk sets as David and the team are over in Peterborough in Dickinson's Real Deal in half an hour. Now with the afternoon headlines, it's the ITV News. Warwick has played a hero in Hollywood, and later he's your host, as Tenable will be testing your general knowledge skills in an hour. After Dickinson's Real Deal.
Monday afternoon, just got home from work after doing a 9-hour shift at work. Did 7 AM till 4 PM today, and I've just got home from work, got out my work uniform, and just about to chill out. So I'm feeling a little bit hungry, and I've decided that because I picked up this king pot noodle yesterday, which I showed you guys, I'm going to have that for a little snack, I think, until, just to keep me going until dinner time, I guess. I love the packaging of this. Look, do the flavour a favour. Monday night, just watching The Walking Dead on my TV, and I've just taken Buddy out as well for a little walk around the block. Whilst I'm watching The Walking Dead, I'm also going to drink a cup of tea, which I've just made and brought upstairs with me. Tuesday morning, I've just woke up and got dressed. Here's what the weather's looking like outside this morning. It's looking cloudy. Just about to have some breakfast. For breakfast today, I'm going to have some crave. Just about to make myself a cup of tea and take my medication. Earlier in the weekly vlog, I went shopping, and obviously I showed you guys these digestive chocolate creams, biscuits, which I'm going to give a go in just a sec. And I also picked up a 9-pack Twix finger. I'm very disappointed at the Twix white fingers. Look at this. They're tiny. They're not even in 2s. They're in 1s. What is going on, Twix? Honestly. So, anyway, I am going to, first of all, give the Twix white finger a go. Bearing in mind, it's only one white finger, but still. Probably could eat that in one go, to be honest. Here it is, in all its form. The Twix white finger. Very small still. Anyway, I'm going to give this a go. Let's have a look. Nice chocolate. It's just technically a Twix with white chocolate, basically. Next is the chocolate digestive chocolate creams. This is falling all over the place. But look how tiny these are! Honestly, what's going on with the world? Honestly. Anyway, look, there's the, look, it's like sandwiched together, the chocolate. So I'm literally just gonna like slowly dunk that in my tea. And I'm gonna try it. Oh, that has got such a creamy texture to the chocolate. That is really nice. So I've just played a game of Bubble Witch Saga on my iPad and I'm now on level 40, but I've run out of lives because I used all my lives up, so I've got to wait a while for that to give me my 5 lives back. Anyway, whilst I wait for that, I'm going to do the dishwasher. I'm going to empty it and refill it. It's lunchtime now and I am just about to have some chicken and mushroom slices. Wednesday afternoon, just got home from work after doing a 7 AM till 1 PM shift and just gotten out my work uniform. Just cast your minds back a couple of weeks ago when I did the Cadbury chocolate tasting. There was 3 different chocolates that I taste tested and one of them came out on top. Chocolate, which I describe tasted like a Cadbury Oreo chocolate bar, has won the competition, which means it is permanently on the shelves. Meanwhile, the other 2, which was the raspberry shortcake and the zesty orange one, has unfortunately not won the competition, so is no longer available on the shelves, which is sad times for me. But huge congratulations to the guy that did create that, because obviously that does mean that his chocolate bar is permanently available to buy on the shop shelves in all good retailers. Coming up later on in this weekly vlog, I'll be bringing you the updates that have been announced during tonight's Nintendo Direct, which was announced yesterday, believe it or not. There will be a Nintendo Direct coming up later tonight in the real time. So later on in the vlog, I'll bring you all the details of what was announced. Oh, look at my chinchilla. Oh, she's asleep. So for lunch today I'm having some instant noodles, but this is beef flavour. Now I've had the bacon flavour and I've had the chicken flavour and they are both really nice. So really can't wait to try the beef flavour instant noodles. Boom! There we go, there's my noodles. Thursday morning, it's 8:15 at the time recording this part of the weekly vlog and I have just woke up and I'm just about to get dressed. Let's have a look and see what the weather's doing outside this morning. It's a little bit breezy out there, but it's blue skies and the sun is shining. Just come downstairs and I'm just about to make myself a cup of tea, my first cup of tea of the day, and I'm also going to have some cereal for breakfast this morning. For breakfast today, I'm going to have the cereal Crave. Just about to empty the dishwasher and reload the dishwasher from all of last night's bits from dinner last night. So yesterday was the Nintendo Direct presentation, which lasted around about 40 minutes. And here is everything that was announced during Nintendo Direct from yesterday. So Overwatch is coming to Nintendo Switch on the 15th of October. Luigi's Mansion 3 is coming to the Nintendo Switch console on the 31st of October, which is weirdly just in time for Halloween. Super Kirby Clash is available right now on the Nintendo eShop. It was available straight after the Nintendo Direct presentation had finished. Trials of Mana will be available next year on April 24th, 2020 on Nintendo Switch. Little Town Hero is available on Nintendo Switch from October 16th. You can play as Banjo and Kazooie from today on Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. That was announced yesterday during the Nintendo Direct. Meanwhile, Terry Bogard from Fatal Fury will be available to play in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate at some point in November this year. The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening is available on September 20th on Nintendo Switch. Dragon Quest XI-S is available to play on Nintendo Switch on September 20th as well. Divinity Original Sin 2 is finally coming to the Nintendo Switch console very soon. And Doom 64 is being made available on Nintendo Switch. Originally, it was released on the Nintendo 64 console way back in 1997, but to celebrate its 25th anniversary since its release, it is being remastered and will be re-released for the Nintendo Switch console, and it will be releasing on the console on November 22nd. Rogue Company has been announced for Nintendo Switch and is out next year. And Super NES games are being added to the Nintendo Switch online service. 20 games have been announced in the lineup, including Super Mario Kart and Super Mario World. And you can play these games on Nintendo Switch's online subscription-based service from September the 6th. And as I say, more games will be added in the near future to that lineup as well. Mario and Sonic are going old school in their Olympic Games 2020 when it gets released on November 8th. That's right, you can play as the 16-bit versions of Mario and Sonic in the games. Assassin's Creed Black Flag and Rogue head into Nintendo Switch. It'll be heading to Nintendo Switch very soon. Animal Crossing New Horizons is coming on the 20th of March 2020 to Nintendo Switch, and Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition is coming to Nintendo Switch at some point in 2020. So that is all the announcements that were made during yesterday's Nintendo Direct presentation. Just about to get into my work uniform now as I'm heading off to work, as I've got a shift today at 12 PM until 6 PM. It's Friday morning, it's around about 5:15 in the morning, and I am on my way to the bus stop in Castle Point as I'm going on a little journey today, as I'm going off to see my girlfriend Kaylee in Basingstoke, and she's going to take me back to Borden, where she lives, and I'm going off to see her family. I'm going to meet her family for the first time. So without further ado, let's take a look at this.
Be the same.
tell you what, to be honest with you, all this week I've been thinking, I can't do this, I can't do this. I can't get on a train to go and see my girlfriend in Basingstoke, but I've done it. I've actually done it. I've got on a train on my own, gone to Basingstoke, seen my girlfriend, gone to her house in Borden, and met her parents. Her parents were absolutely lovely, to be honest. And to be honest, they did crack a few jokes, which I did laugh at, so, you know. And they think that I'm a really lovely guy, so, you know, it's really nice. You know, there was also Archie and Lexi, which is Kaylee's dogs, which you saw just in that montage, and they're really lovely. Archie, to be honest with you, I was warned about Archie because Archie is a barker. He barks at new people. He's a bit like Buddy. You know, he doesn't like new people. But me and Kaylee, we got back before her mum and dad because her mum and dad were out walking the dogs. And anyway, so Kaylee warned me to say, oh, be cautious, Archie may bark at you. They got back from their walk and I was expecting Archie to bark at me. He didn't. He just looked at me. He just gave me this little glare as if to say, who are you? So, yeah, so there was that, which was really nice anyway. So Archie didn't really bark at me. Lexi, on the other hand, which is, again, another one of Kaylee's dogs, you know, I think she got really attached to me, to be honest. I think she really was attached to me. So anyway, but she was super soft. I loved Lexi, to be honest. Really loved her. And she was like really cuddled up next to me as well. So, you know, so yeah, so there we go. That was my day in Borden. I sat with Kaylee. We watched a bit of TV together. I watched Catfish. I feel as though Kaylee has got me into Catfish now. I do think she has. Well, I don't know. I've just watched one episode. It makes me want to watch more. So, there we go. Anyway, and we also watched a bit of Dirty Grandpa on Netflix, but I fell asleep. Believe it or not, I fell asleep. Who knew? I actually ended up having like a 2-hour nap next to Kaylee. So, you know, so she said that, you know, she didn't really want to watch the rest of Dirty Grandpa, so she turned over and watched some of her shows while I was asleep. So, you know, there we go. But then saying that, I did wake up at 5 AM this morning. I was a bit excited to get on the train and stuff. And to be honest with you, when I got to the train station, this is the other thing, when I got to the train station, I kind of didn't know what to do. I was literally, the kiosks were shut. There was no one on the kiosks, which I was expecting someone to be on the kiosk, but there wasn't. So I had to go by this electronic machine. I didn't know what to do on the electronic machine, so it was the case of just guesswork. So I pressed on the destination finder, put in Basingstoke, it came up, and then it came up with the options single, anytime return, and then there was another option which I can't remember. But anyway, so obviously then I chose anytime return, and then yeah, I waited at the train station platform for about 45 minutes. For the train to come in. I got the cross-country Manchester Piccadilly at 6:30 this morning, and that got me into Basingstoke at about 7:45. And then after that, I then went, and then on the way back, I then got I got back to the train station at 4:45 and caught the 4 train back to Bournemouth. So only had to wait half an hour. But oh my God, Festival Place as well. I want to talk about Festival Place. Festival Place had so much of it has changed. There's new stores in it, there's a new look on the outside. I mean, 6 years is a long time since I last went in that shopping centre, but oh my God, Festival Place has changed a lot since I last went there 6 years ago. And I'm just going to move on to something else now, because while I was waiting for the train, I saw this post on Facebook, and this is from Asda. They brought out their new chocolate, well, their new milkshake range. So they've got salted caramel brownie flavoured milkshake, Victoria sponge flavoured milkshake, sticky toffee pudding flavoured milkshake, and banoffee pie flavoured milkshake. Now what I'm going to do over the next 3 weeks of the weekly vlogs, each week I'm going to try a new milkshake. So we're going to start with this one this week, which is the salted caramel brownie flavoured milkshake. So I think without further ado, let's give it a go. Okay, so I've just taken the cap off and I am now just about to give it a try. Here we go. Oh my God. That tastes so good. That really does taste good. Oh my God. That is the best milkshake I have ever had. I'm sorry to say it, but it is. Really is. Well, actually, no. No, the best milkshake I've ever had is at Five Guys. But this is probably in my top 3 at number 2. Yo. Oh, man. I've got to love this. This is salted caramel brownie milkshake. This is definitely 10 out of 10. Anyway, next week I am going to give a go a Victoria sponge flavoured milkshake. So don't miss that. That's in next week's weekly vlog. Believe this or not, and I'm going to take you all back to your childhoods if you are 20 plus years old. Today, on this day, 20 years ago, the children's TV programme, The Tweenies, oh yeah, that's right, The Tweenies, first broadcasted here in the UK. And oh my God, I cannot believe that The Tweenies are 20 years old. Seriously, I really cannot, I remember The Tweenies, you know, oh, The Tweenies and the Teletubbies were, you know, they were up there in my childhood TV shows as one of the greatest childhood TV shows of them all, to be honest. So, I loved it. I really did. Anyway, so the Tweenies are 20 years old today. So you may remember earlier in the weekly vlog, I told you everything that was announced at this week's Nintendo Direct event that happened. Well, I feel as though Nintendo left something out in their Nintendo Direct, but last night they released a very weird video of people from around the world using brand new equipment available for Nintendo Switch. This is for Nintendo Switch use. And they haven't really gone in, other than the video. So the video showed people's reactions to what they were seeing on their TV screens. We didn't see anything other... Okay, buddy. Buddy's tired. So we didn't see anything other than the people's reactions. We didn't see what was on their TV screens, nothing like that. So, Nintendo, what are you planning to bring out next week? We'll find out more details on the 12th of September. So, next week's weekly vlog, I will let you guys know what Nintendo were teasing in that video. Coming up in next week's weekly vlog, I am going to be bringing you all the latest on the Apple iPhone 11. That's right, it is that time of year when Apple introduced the world to their next generation iPhones, and I will be bringing you all the details on that. I think that's it really. I am going to wrap up this week's weekly vlog. Thank you very much all of you for watching this week's vlog. If you have enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't yet subscribed, click that subscribe button down below, okay? There's more great content coming up for you over the next couple of weeks. You do not want to miss a thing. So yeah, that is all from me. Have a great week, whatever you're doing. From me, it's goodbye. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next Friday.